Talebot makes your kid the hero of their story.
Lily's luminous quest in the Ethereal Nexus. A special bedtime story for Lily. Once upon a time, in the quaint town of Willowbrook, there lived a curious little girl named Lily. Her eyes sparkled with the wonder of 1,000 stars, and her smile was as warm as the golden sun. Lily loved stories, not just any stories, but those woven with the threads of ancient myths and forgotten languages. She dreamed of adventures that transcended the boundaries of her little world, and her heart yearned to uncover secrets that lay hidden in the mists of time. One blustery afternoon, as the wind danced through the leaves and whispered tales of yore, Lily's father took her to a dusty old bookstore nestled at the end of a cobblestone street. The bookstore, known as the Keeper of Tales, was a treasure trove of books with leather-bound spines and pages that smelled like history. As Lily wandered through the aisles, her fingers brushed against the bindings, feeling the stories that pulsed within. In a forgotten corner of the shop, where the light from the flickering lamp barely reached, Lily's gaze fell upon an ancient scroll. Its parchment was yellowed with age, and the script that adorned it was unlike anything she had ever seen. Her heart skipped a beat as she carefully unfurled the scroll, her eyes widening with awe. Lily's father, a linguist with a fascination for ancient languages, peered over her shoulder. His eyes sparkled with recognition and excitement. "This, my dear Lily, is the language of the Ethereal Nexus," he whispered, his voice quivering with emotion. "It is said that the Nexus is a realm where echoes of forgotten civilizations linger, a place of indescribable beauty and mystery." Together, they began to decipher the forgotten script, and as they did, a mystical incantation began to form. The words seemed to dance and shimmer in the air, wrapping around Lily like a gentle embrace. Before she knew it, the world around her started to dissolve into a whirlwind of colors and lights. Lily closed her eyes, and when she reopened them, she found herself standing in the heart of the Ethereal Nexus. The sky above was painted with the hues of dawn and twilight, and the ground beneath her feet was a mosaic of crystal and stone. The air was filled with the fragrance of jasmine and the distant melody of a harp. In this breathtaking world, Lily met a myriad of fantastical creatures, talking animals adorned in armor of vines and flowers, fairies with wings that glittered like dewdrops, and wise old trees that told stories of the ages. Each being she encountered imparted to her a piece of wisdom, a clue that would help her unravel the long-lost secret of the Nexus. Her first ally was Orion, a majestic lion with a mane that glowed like the sun. He told her of the 4 elemental keystones that were scattered across the Nexus, each holding the power to unlock a part of the ancient secret. With a roar that shook the heavens, Orion pledged to aid Lily in her quest. Next, she met Sylphia, a fairy as delicate as a spider's silk, with laughter that sounded like tinkling bells. Sylphia fluttered around Lily, leaving a trail of shimmering dust in her wake. "The secret you seek," she whispered, "is guarded by the Sphinx of Silver Shadows. Only the pure of heart may pass her riddle and claim the treasure." Lily's journey led her through landscapes that defied imagination. She trekked through enchanted forests where the trees whispered secrets and the leaves sang lullabies.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
She traversed the mirror desert, where the sands reflected not just her image, but her innermost thoughts and dreams. She sailed across the twilight sea, where the water shone with the light of 1,000 stars and the waves told tales of ancient mariners. Along the way, Lily faced challenges that tested her courage and wisdom. She encountered the goblins of the Gloom Cavern, mischievous creatures that tried to lead her astray with their riddles and games. With kindness and cleverness, Lily won their respect, and they revealed to her the location of the first elemental keystone, the Stone of Whispering Winds. Each keystone brought her closer to the secret, and with each step, Lily grew in spirit and understanding. She learned the language of the earth from the Stone of Rooted Realms, the rhythm of the waters from the Stone of Flowing Fortunes, and the essence of fire from the Stone of Ember Embers. Finally, with the 4 keystones in hand, Lily approached the Sphinx of Silver Shadows. The Sphinx, a creature of elegance and enigma, gazed at Lily with eyes that held the wisdom of eons. To find what you seek, the Sphinx said in a voice like the rustle of silk, you must answer this riddle. What is more precious than gold but cannot be held, seen by all but often not seen at all? Lily pondered the riddle, her heart racing. She thought of her adventures, the friends she had made, and the lessons she had learned. With a smile, she replied, love. Love is more precious than gold, cannot be held, and while it's seen by all, it's often not seen at all. The Sphinx nodded, her silver form shimmering with approval. You have answered well, young Lily. The secret of the Ethereal Nexus is yours to behold. And with that, the Sphinx vanished, leaving behind a scroll that glowed with an inner light. Lily unfurled the scroll, and the secret revealed itself to her. It was not a treasure of silver or gold, but a message of timeless wisdom. The greatest adventure lies not in the seeking of realms beyond, but in the discovery of the magic within. Carry this magic in your heart, and let it illuminate the world. With the secret unveiled, the Ethereal Nexus began to fade around Lily. She felt herself being gently pulled back to her own world, to the dusty old bookstore in Willowbrook. As she opened her eyes, she saw her father smiling down at her, the ancient scrolls still in their hands. From that day on, Lily carried the magic of the Nexus within her heart. She shared her tale with others, spreading the light of love and wisdom. And every night, as she lay in bed, she would close her eyes and whisper the incantation that had taken her on the most wondrous adventure of all. And so, Lily's luminous quest in the Ethereal Nexus became a story that she would cherish forever, a tale of bravery, friendship, and the discovery of the extraordinary within the ordinary. And whenever she felt lost or alone, she would remember the Sphinx's riddle and smile, knowing that love was the most precious treasure of all. The end. Good night, dear Lily. Dream of the Ethereal Nexus, where adventure awaits and magic is real. May your heart always be filled with wonder, and may your spirit soar with the courage of 1,000 suns. Sweet dreams, until the next story unfolds.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.